Hey, how y'all doing today? This is Kathy McReynolds. How are you guys? Man, I'm excited to be here and talk to you today about how to build your networking marketing business as an introvert without the fear of cold marketing prospecting and without the fear of rejection. You know, I totally get it, guys. Even though I'm on here and I'm talking to you, I'm that person who will be in my house, especially if it's wintertime. I can stay in here for days at a time and not talk to another human being on the outside. That very shy person that will be sitting in the corner. But guess what? I realized that I had desires that my shyness and my introvertness, if that's a word, would not stop me from accomplishing because the vision was so much higher. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can win as an introvert. You know, I've been the #1 recruiter in a couple of companies, all as an introvert, and people don't believe that, but you guys know, and I think that this will help you. My fellow introverts out there, we all know who we are and what we do, and then we also know when we start talking. So tip #1 is just know that no matter what it is, you have the ability to make it happen. Now, I'm not going to ever tell you it's not going to be uncomfortable, because yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but I'm going to tell you that you won't pass out and die from it. So I'll give you guys a quick example. The first time, I think I was 32, 33 years old, the first time that I ever had to do a face-to-face presentation, I met the people. I literally talked to them for about 3 hours straight. The poor people, I didn't know how to stop talking because I was so nervous that I just kept going on and on and on. First time I spoke in public, tears are just coming, and I'm 30-something years old, and I was so nervous, I was shaking, and then they had to take, you know, these pictures of us, and my lip was going like this because I was just so nervous. I'm like, all these people are staring at me. Why are they staring at me? I just want to like go in my cupboard and just not say anything. But I tell you, it gets a little easier every time that you do it. And tip #1, let me get to that. Your vision, what you desire for your life, has to be so much greater than your fears. And you know what? We're going to mess up. We're going to screw up. Things aren't going to be right. We're going to feel uncomfortable. You may even throw up along the way, but just do it and know that other people who are successful have felt that same way. So that's tip #1. Tip #2 is get a system. See, I find that if I had a system, that if I did X, Y, Z, and you know, the people who talk to everybody, I finally got some of them to sit down and give me a system to put in place, and I just went to work and followed that system. And as long as it was a winning system, it made sense. Now, if you're on social media, this is huge, guys. You can build an online business by finding people that you have things in common with. That is one of the best ways to make it happen. So, man, maybe you love dogs. Talk to other dog lovers. Maybe you love to cook. Talk to other people who love to cook. Maybe you love to travel. Talk to people who love to travel. Maybe you love stargazing. Talk to other stargazers. So why do you want to do that? You want to talk to people with things in common with you, because now you're not focused on your business or your product. You're creating conversations around something that you like. And that's where our introverts come in at. You know, we'll get to talking nonstop when it's something that is of interest to us. And so the best way to connect with someone is to connect with them on a level that you guys have common ground. And then as you're talking to them, and maybe you guys are dialoguing about what you have in common and you're reaching out to them, then you can just simply say, you know what, man, I really, truly enjoyed our conversation. Let me ask you a quick question. I don't know, but do you keep your options open for earning extra income or any side projects if it doesn't take away from what you're currently doing? Totally cool if not. See, that's the line you want to always add in there. Totally cool if not. See, because as introverts, we don't want to get rejected. So you already put it out there. Totally cool if not. Don't be attached to the end results. Just be attached to you making a decision that you're willing to go out there, meet people with things that you have common in with, create a conversation and not worry about it. See, as I talk to you, my words get screwed up. I say things the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because I'm speaking from my heart. And you tell me one human. Let me know one human who don't speak and mess up their words. It's just part of what we do. So you can learn to start building relationships online, talking to people that you have things in common with, and know that no matter what the case is, guys, that you can win as long as you stay around. Man, years are going to go by anyway. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years is going to go by anyway. So what if you just spend a few minutes every day, whether it's 15, 20 minutes, or whether it's 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. Just in the beginning, just take a 10 to 20 minutes every single day and reach out to someone online. I always tell people, that I'm training, talk to one person a day, one new person a day. And you don't even have to talk to them personally. Just if you're in a group with them, comment on something that they posted. So just comment if you agree with it, or give them a compliment. Just do that on a post that they post. So now you can get a connection. If you feel that connection going, then you can say, hey, you know what? I'm going to message you because you're really cool. I got a question I got to ask you. So that's one of the things that you can do. All right, guys, for my introverts out there, I hope that brought you value. And I just know that I believe in you. You can make this happen. I promise you that. No matter what, your time is not someone else's time, but you can do this and you can make that happen. All right, guys, this is Kathy McReynolds from the amazing state of Ohio. If you got value, go ahead and comment down below and just let me know you got some value out of it. And if you know someone who you see goodness in, or yourself, just go ahead and share it so that we can help so many people around the world be able to have their dream life and live the lifestyle that they want to live, no matter what label they put on themselves or someone else. Introvert, shy, who came up with those words anyway? We can't live by what somebody said we're supposed to be. We get to create that ourselves. All right, Kathy McReynolds, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.